Kim. I'm here today with a project that I've done for the Oh So Inspired collaboration for the month of March 2023. This is a hashtag driven hop, and all of the information for the hop will be in my description box below as well as in the title. One thing I want you to know is if we inspire you to create, we'd love for you to tag us on your social. Whether it be YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever, we would love for you to use the hashtag I was oh so inspired. And so just to kind of let us know that what we did, we inspired you. This month we are inspired by Christina, and I will never be able to pronounce her name correctly, so please look in my description box below. But this is a beautiful card using diamonds, and so that's our inspiration, is the diamonds pattern in this beautiful card. It's just stunning. But you'll be able to find her original post in my description box below. We do hope that you play along, and we hope that you're inspired. And make sure that you use that hashtag that I told you, I was oh so inspired. And so if you look in my description box below, there's going to be a list of all of the channels that will be participating in the hop. I would love for you to go check out all of their installments for this particular collaboration. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to their channels. It costs you nothing, but it really does a lot for the heart of a YouTuber. So to have new subscribers, comment on their videos and just let them know what a great job they're doing. This month I'm going to be using the Lawn Fawn So Very Mice stamp set and die set. And I will leave links in my description box below for the items that I used. Also, I'm using the Lawn Fawn sewing themed paper pack. So this is a very cute little 6x6 paper pad. Has all kind of colors, beautiful spring colors. And and they have little stitches on them, looks like little stitches. So what I did is I took a piece of my 6x6 and cut it down to 1.5 inch squares and kind of laid out the grid that I wanted. And I'm gonna pop all of those up using foam dots. And I'm gonna start in the middle. I kind of marked my center with a pencil. Doesn't matter because it's not gonna show. I also sort of cheated. I didn't start out with this intention, but it worked out really well that my paper has a stripe to it. So I'm able to kind of eyeball line those up a little bit better than I would have had it not been a piece of lined cardstock or have a lined pattern. So I'm just going to line up the center there and then go from there. Once you get that center line going, it's pretty easy to eyeball them. I didn't cover the entire card front with that, but I covered a good bit of it. And right now you're seeing me, I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and trim this side off and put another foam dot there, and it can flip and go on the other side. And that's all of the squares I'm going to use there. And then I'm going to take my guillotine trimmer, my little mini guillotine trimmer, and just trim off the edges that are extended over. You can see the little images that I colored up from the stamp set up there at the top right of my screen. I colored up those two little mice. The one thing I love about Lawn Fawn is the images are so cute, but they're so easy to color because they're so small. And you can easily do a little scene, or just like I'm going to do today, I'm going to have, a couple of these grids are going to have my images. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to adhere down my one little mouse up in that top diamond shape. I call it a grid. And then my next little sewing mice, or mouse, is going to go and live in that bottom corner. I just love these little stamp sets. There's so much in this stamp set to use. Now I'm going to stamp a sentiment from that same stamp set and drop my ink pad, by the way. But it just says happy birthday. And I'm using Simon Hurley Overzealous ink because I wanted to pick up a little bit of the green that was in the pattern of that floral. I love this paper. It reminds me so much of some of the Easter dresses that my mom used to make for me every year that had the little pastel flowers and, you know, just real sweet patterns to it. But we've got, I just really love this pattern, this paper. But I'm just gonna trim this little sentiment out. It's very simple. Trim it out and using my guillotine trimmer and glue that. It's gonna go to the little center grid there. You may see an extra hand in the shadows. I had a little helper with me this morning when I was filming. And so she was wanting to know what all of my goodies were on my desk. And now I'm just going to glue my card panel to my card base. It's an A2 top folding card base. And I obviously always get it crooked, so I have to kind of peel it up and get it placed back down. And I feel like it still needs a little something. That sentiment in the center is just kind of meh to me. So I remember that I have a black gel pen, and I'm just going to do some stitches around. Just some lines and dots around the outside of that little sentiment there. And I think it turns out pretty cute. Thanks so much for stopping by today, and I hope that you do hop along with all of us. I hope that you are inspired, and I hope that you tag us in it. We love to see that. Make sure you comment and subscribe on any of the channels in the hop that you don't already subscribe to, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thanks for stopping by today. If you're not already a subscriber to my channel, I would be so honored if you would do so. And hit the little bell icon so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Until then, here are a couple of my videos from the past that might inspire you. Thanks again. Bye.